Now time for a little tart. I am, of course, talking about this beautiful chocolate and pear tart in front of us. Chef Angie Boyd, who is a rock star in the kitchen, who might have OCD looking at the way that these ingredients have been set out. But you have brought something that is so cool. Why? Because the fruit is seasonal. I think a lot of people have got some beautiful pears in season at the moment that might be on the verge of being useless. And now we're going to turn them into quite possibly one of the most beautiful creations you've made. What are we making today, Angie?
Pear and chocolate tart with a little bit of almond, because we like almonds. The nice thing with this is we're going to poach the pears. And often when you bite into a pear, it's got that sort of weird texture or
a bit of a floweriness. Yeah, for sure.
So this is a great way to get rid of that. So we just poach them. And how we do that is we've got some wine in the pan, a little bit of rosé wine, some sugar, and then we're going to add some spices.
Oh, lovely.
Because spices and pears just go so well, don't they? A little bit of water, and so we're making a sugar syrup here. We let that come to the boil and then turn it down to sort of a simmer, and when it's simmering we're going to poach the pears.
That's when we pop in the pears.
So we've got the peeled pears, just take the core out to make sure that's gone, and then you just pop them in until they're sort of al dente, which means when you just touch them they'll give back a little bit.
Okay, but they've now then obviously had the opportunity to absorb.
So we don't want to use tin pears, we want to use the fresh pears.
And we've got them at the moment, so use them. Don't let them go to waste.
And then once that's happened, we just slice them up and put them on the side.
Okay,
beautiful.
Then we're going to move. I can see they've taken on that colour, the red wine,
and the flavours of the spices as well.
And obviously there you're simmering, cooking off the alcohol as well.
Exactly.
Should you choose to.
Should you choose to. Okay, so we've got a lined tart in here. You can do. I love this long one. It looks beautiful. And so that's already lined. It's got some almond in the mixture. So there's a little bit of crunch in the mixture, and then we're going to make the filling.
I love that nice continuity throughout, but all of these flavours, they lend to each other so well, so you want to continue that.
They all work. A little bit of spice, and chocolate and pears is actually a great combination.
Completely.
So melted chocolate and butter, which we just did over a double boiler.
Cool.
And then we've added some cream, and then we're going to add the egg yolks. It looks like quite a lot of egg, but you know, egg is good for you.
No, you're honestly going to try and throw in a good for you in the middle of making a chocolate tart. Come on. It is all very nutritious ingredients that we're throwing in there.
Very nutritious. Okay, so that's our base mixture.
All right.
And then we've got some egg whites over here, which we're just going to whisk. Maybe you could just carry on whisking those with a bit of the sugar. Tiny bit of sugar. There's very little sugar in this recipe.
Okay, and I see we've got quite a peak going here with our egg whites.
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to kind of do a bit of a stretch. Okay, we've got some cocoa powder.
Lovely.
Just in case there's not enough chocolate in there for you. And some flour, that's just going to bind it.
Cool. I don't want to break this down too much. And the keyword here is tart to 33728 if you'd like us to send this ingredients list directly to you.
Okay, so I'm mixing this in. It takes a little while sometimes with cocoa powder. It tends to want to sit on the top.
Cool.
So we just keep going, and then you can add a little bit of that in to this mixture.
Okay, so we're going to do it this way.
Just pour it in. That's fine. And you can that's perfect. You can be quite rough at this point because we just want to break down the base mixture, which is now quite heavy.
Okay, but you don't want to lose that body as well.
You don't want to lose that.
The tart looks so kind of fluffy and full.
Exactly. Okay, so this could take a little while.
All right. Okay, then maybe I can ask you to talk us through the final stages of this.
Right. So all we've done is I'm just going to get this mixed, and then once it's all mixed in and all your egg whites are added, we're going to fill the tart with the chocolate.
Beautiful.
And it's actually quite easy. I've pre-baked the tart as well. So pre-baked but not completely baked. Pour the filling in. We'll just pretend all the eggs are in.
Yeah, because you want that to be nice and crispy.
And then we're going to just place the pears on top.
Beautiful stuff. Well, we get decorative with our beautiful tart. Again, you guys can SMS the keyword tart to 33728. And of course, how long in the oven quickly?
About 15 minutes, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
180, 15 minutes, doesn't take long.
We're not going to make you wait, and I'm not going to make myself wait before I taste this. And you dress it with a bit of cream. I would recommend ice cream there as well. Angie, you are a genius. Okay, I need to get in here and have a little bit of a taste. Look at that. Ooh.
Go for it.
Come to me. Come to me. Oh my word.
Peary, chocolatey, not too sweet.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Angie, you are a genius. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
This is all mine. No, this is all mine as well.